Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm chrishfm, and today we're just going to do an end of season review for Berkhamsted over the season that we've just had, 2020-2021. Alright, the new arrivals. It was a busy season in the transfer market. It's safe to say some were good business done, and bringing in key signings a hugely season success. Obviously we don't have to go through them, or you already know them. I mean, I don't think you know these. We got Ethan Bennett from Southampton. He played the last game of the season just to see what he was like. Wrong button. Joe Anderson, you know what he was like. Charlie Savage, another one. He only played a couple of games, but we got him in from Man United. Obviously, the youth rejects that they kick out. Corey Bakaloki, you know. Callum Casey, again, we got him from Tottenham. He looks like a really, really good rounded player for us. And I think he's going to do a massive job for us next season in the league above. Season results. Obviously, if you kept up with the series, then you know about how well we did in the league, where we absolutely dominated most of this division. I mean, our results were okay at this point. I mean, it was 5-0, 3-0, but towards the end of the season, we started really hitting some fine form. 6-1, 3-0, 7-0, 4-0, 4-0, 2-0, 7-0, 1-0. I mean, 1-0. The game against Wollongong City was only 1-0 because I decided to play the whole youth intake that we received. And we still won 1-0. Obviously, moments to remember. Biggest win, 7-0 against Biggleswade. Match to remember, 3-0 against St Newts. Goal of the season came from Doolan. Let's see if we can get it up. How do you do it? Which one was it? This one. You not do it? You not watch it? I'll watch goals. Here we go. Yeah, I can't actually remember this goal. It's probably from outside the box though, knowing Doolan, who has obviously left the club now as well, so we'll wish him all the best. Let's see if we can find Doolan's goal. This one. And it's quite a good goal, to be fair. Free kick, say about 25 to 30 yards out. Obviously, there you go. Missed a penalty in the same game. It's a story of my life. Where are we up to? Finances. Obviously, finances, we've done really well this year. Built the club right up. Sponsorship deal, 71,000. Corporate hospitality, 1,000. Prize money, 53 grand. That was from our cup runs. We could do another one of them next year. And merchandise sales were £355. How we lined up. So this is what they think our best 11 was. Potter in goal, Moore at right back, Bonner and Oakley at centre backs, Cleaver at left back, Minicio DM, Green, Kirkpatrick in the centre, Bentley, Tebble and Soddit. Obviously that is going to be completely different. Kirkpatrick wouldn't have been in there for me because he didn't. I don't think he really played that many. He played 2 games. How can Football Manager think that he's the best one? He played 2 games. Never mind. Accolades. Manager awards. Obviously nothing. Not yet. Fans player of the season was Bonner. Young player of the season Oakley. Signing of the season Soddit. Goal of the season Doolan. Top goal scorer was Richard Bentley. 25 goals. He got the most assists as well, 16. So I'll be looking to use that next season as well. Andrew Bonner got the highest rating at 7.6. And Tommy Oakley got 5 man of the matches. Obviously there's the records that are broken. 22 clean sheets. I mean, Josh Chamberlain's left the club as well now, so somebody else will beat that. I can see one of our kids getting much, much higher than that, because I think they could come with us all the way up the leagues if we can get that far. As you can see, the history in the making that we've won the league there. Brian George has just left his speech marks and hasn't got anything to say about it. That's how gobsmacked he is that Berkhamsted have been promoted as champions. Look, just put the speech bubbles. I'm speechless. But yeah, basically, let's have a look if I can show you. Sam Doolan's going to Ramsgate. Benishi's going to Watford for £100,000. Mohamed Benici. I mean, he's only 3-star for us. So God knows why Watford have picked him up, unless they've seen something in him that we haven't. Obviously, no players in. Transfer history. I mean, I'll show you these now. Charlie Savage. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Charlie Savage. I think he's going to be really good in midfield for us next year. He's only 2 stars. I'm obviously going to be building the squad around certain players. This guy although he comes from Arsenal. He was brilliant. He played 3 games for us, average rating of 7.3, and he covers a lot of ground. He may even look at wing backs to feed him in. Ethan Burnett I just showed you, Callum Casey I just showed you. So yeah, that's the end of the season. And we will now obviously we'll look at doing some contracts and we'll look at doing contracts and getting other new players in. And hopefully next season we can build and then go up that division as well, and then we'll be in the Conference South. I think we go into after we get promoted next season. But that's the aim. I want to get promoted. Obviously, I don't want to put too much pressure on them straight away, but I feel this team with a couple of additives could easily dominate next year's division as well. But yeah, just a quick one today, just to go over the season review and a couple of notes for next season. But if you like that, please give me a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.